alongside Jeff Hinkle and Titus Cleveland here at Simplesio Field for Day 5 of the Alpine Bank Junior College World Series. We are down to just 4 teams left in this tournament. We had an elimination game earlier on this Wednesday, and folks, there's no words to describe this game. Back and forth, just an insanity at Simplesio Field. Our first game, boy, was this one a doozy. An elimination game between Flodar and Salt Lake got started fast. The Florence Darlington Tech Stingers came out on fire. 10 runs, yes, 10 runs in the first inning alone for Flodar. But here come the Bruins with the answer. Now down 11-6. Hudson Manwaring sends it deep to the wall. It's a bases clearing double as Salt Lake is now within just 2, but back come the Flodar Stingers, a liner through left center. That will score 2, so the Stingers, it should be enough right now. It's 15-9, Flodar, but not for these Bruins. Salt Lake standing tall, they have the response, and they tie this game at 15, but once again, Flodar, they have the response. Tristan Strickland with his second dinger of the day to give the Stingers a 1-1 lead. Bottom 8th now, and oh my goodness, Avery Dozy belts this deep to right, and goodbye at long last after down 10 early, tying it, then going behind again. Finally, Salt Lake has their first lead, 17-16, and finally in the 9th, very little pitching all day, but the Bruins got it here. 1, 2, 3 for the closer, Darius Henderson, as Salt Lake somehow, some way finds a way to keep their season alive as Flodar is eliminated in a heartbreaker.
Get down 10, answer back with 1, give up another 1, then come back with an 8 spot. And then when we got that 8 spot, I thought, man, we got a chance at this. That got us within reach. We were talking consistently about how we're going to put up 0 so we can find a way to slow this game down, because they were hunting on us early, and we were chasing, and just, gosh dang, these guys are tough. And I love being around them. We're excited for another day.
Wow, what a game. What a gutsy performance by Salt Lake to somehow find a way to win that game, Titus.
Yeah, you mentioned it. Flodar putting up 10 runs in the first inning. Salt Lake, they could have just folded right there and rolled in the towel. But they just found to be resilient, and they kept fighting. I got to give a huge shout-out to Hudson, who just went berserk. 3 for 6 in this game, 7 RBIs. He was the catalyst for that team while they were able to get to the next round. So shout-out to Salt Lake for going all in this game. And
the Bruins get to live another day, but the Flodar Stingers, they are going home. Such a sad way to see a season end. They were so fun to watch, and just a heartbreaking loss. But Jeff, you got a chance earlier in the week to kind of see inside that dugout.
They're such a fun group of guys. They're such a fun vocal group of guys. I got to mic up one of their relief pitchers, Tanner Hall. Let's take a look at how that sounded.
Mic hot right now?
Nope.
Yeah.
55 on 3! 1, 2, 3! 55! Let's do it! This right here. Let's get out here. He might be the worst 2-ball player in the history of 2-ball playing.
But I get you out every time.
No. Nick. Oh my gosh.
Athletic drink. Is it cold?
No, is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Was there any fish in there last year?
Yeah, there's people trouble. All right, here we go.
We live off Uncrustables, by the way. Here, I'll take it. Come on, Coop! Hey, home run? Nah. It's either going to be a home run or a hard line drive right here. Hard line drive right here or home run. Come on! Yes, sir! Let's do it, Coop! Let's go! Hey, do these balls have like JUCO World Series on it? He's gonna have to give me a souvenir. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here, ball. Get out of here, stupid idiot. Stupid ball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Hey, what are we doing?
Toss it up. We're going to dunk.
Dunk it?
Hey, let him go.
I don't know what we're doing. Do a job for us, Pat. Yes. Let's go. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Pick it up, Pat.
Yes, sir. What's up?
All right, so now we're going to get some Jackson Proctor home run.
Hey, one time, we're going to be right eventually.
Are we serious, Tanner Hall?
Come on, dude. I looked, and it was coming at me.
Man, that's a Bo Nixon corner.
That's a bad pass.
You just gotta know. If you know, you know.
That's a bad pass. I guess I'll dap you guys up.
Way to go.
Back to the dugout.
Boo, boo, boo. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, those guys are awesome. We're certainly going to miss them here in Grand Junction. But our last game of the night featured two teams trying to get themselves just one win away from a World Series final spot. Game 2 of the day, Game 15 of the tournament, saw the last two unbeatens, the Walter State Senators and the Lakeland Lakers, heading to battle. Another great crowd on hand for a great night of baseball. And after 33 runs in our first game, it was nice to have a change of pace in Game 2. On the mound for Walters, Gage Peterson allowed just 1 run through 4 as Lakeland starter Lucas Bigsby did the same. And the only 2 runs through 4 were a pair of solo shots. Nate Connor here for Walters, now Eddie Latamende with 1 for Lakeland, as we saw some great defensive plays. How about Lakers catcher Nathan Stemke with the heads-up toss to third, perfectly on target for the tag out, and he is pumped. And now here in the 5th, new pitcher Eddie Scasia shutting the door on the nation's top hitting team, Walters. As two teams who love to score play plenty of defense, Lakeland led this one 3-1 in the 7th. Yeah, but it was the Walter State Senators who came alive in the 7th inning. 5 runs for them as they would go on to win it 6-3. And so now just 4 teams remain: Salt Lake, Lakeland, Walters, and McLennan. Stay tuned for continued coverage the rest of the week as we look to crown a World Series champion. For Jeff Hinkle for Titus Cleveland, here from Simplesio Field, I'm Big Will Evanson.